Okay. Hi everyone. Today I have my Uncle JAA here, and today's safety video we will be talking about construction safety. Okay. What do you do, Uncle JAA?
Hi everyone. I'm Uncle Jay, and I am a residential and commercial carpenter. I do job tasks ranging from small garages to large horse arenas and warehouses. Some of the tasks I do on my jobs are roofing, framing, siding, concrete work, and operating heavy machinery.
Okay. How do you stay safe?
Well, one of the first things you want to do to stay safe on the job is have your correct PPE. That's your personal protection equipment. So that is your hard hat, your safety glasses, your sometimes high visibility vest, and you're going to have the proper work attire, which means you're going to have clothes that aren't too baggy or hanging off of you. You also need to have jeans or pants that actually will protect your legs in case of a piece of debris flying off. So we're going to have all of our PPE in place, including boots and gloves.
Okay, that was a long one. When you are framing, what do you need to do to be safe?
So one of the things we do when we're framing to be safe is we're going to make sure we have our PPE, which is going to be safety glasses, hard hat. You don't always need a high-vis vest when you're framing because there's not a lot of heavy machinery around and guys are right next to you. You're also going to want to make sure you have the correct boots on. That way you don't smash your toes and lose a toenail, or even worse, a toe. One of the things when you're working with power tools framing, you want to make sure that all your tools are checked for splits in your cords and you won't electrocute yourself.
Okay. When you're roofing, what do you do to be safe?
When we were roofing, one of the first things we want to do is set up your ladder to get on the roof. Now when you're setting your ladder up to get on the roof, you want to make sure it's 3 rungs above, that's about 3 feet above the roof line, where you're going to be stepping onto the roof. Also, you need to tie that ladder off so it can't fall from side to side or fall backwards. And one of the other things you need to do is set permanent anchors up on the roof, or temporary anchors, depending on what you're doing, that can hold up to 9,000 pounds. You need to be harnessed in and attached with a rope that will not allow you to hit the ground.
Okay. What is sliding? How do you stay safe?
When we are siding, one of the most important things is having our ladder set up correctly. A lot of times you're going to be leaning a ladder up against the building. You want to make sure it can't fall over side to side. Also with siding, you're going to have lots of dust, so often you need to wear a mask to keep yourself safe so you're not breathing in the fibers. One of the most common fibers is just sawdust, and that can really irritate your lungs or stuff your nose up if you don't have a mask on. One of the worst things is doing hardy siding, where you can have silica dust from cutting concrete, and that's a major problem to get into your respiratory system.
Okay, Jay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Even though you still wear a mask for not breathing fire, do you still wear a mask for coronavirus?
We do wear masks on site for coronavirus if we're working indoors. Right now we have just the crew of 4 people, and we are able to keep our social distance and not have to wear masks full time. Although we do often keep one around our necks if we have to get in closer contact with someone.
Okay.
Great question.
Where do you put concrete, and how do you stay safe?
So a lot of concrete is based for foundations, which is going to be the bottom of your building. What I do mostly is post frames. So we're going to have concrete that goes in around the post holes. It's going to hold the whole frame of the building up. Now we also use concrete for the floors of jobs. So we're going to do concrete there. Now some people do concrete showers and concrete inserts in their house. Maybe you have a concrete countertop. One of the dangers with concrete is the silica dust. When grinding or cutting concrete, you want to make sure you wear a mask. Also wear gloves when we're working with wet concrete so that you don't get chemical burns.
What kind of machines do you use?
So we operate lots of heavy machinery at work. One of the most common machines we use is a reach forklift. So we're going to use this reach forklift, and it's going to boom way out in front of us and set metal way up on top of the roof for us. Or we're going to use it to hoist people up in a man basket. And if you're working in one of those baskets, you got to make sure you're harnessed off and tied up. Make sure that you're all safe inside of there also.
Jay, I have a question, another question for you. Do you make tall buildings like in San Diego?
We do. I personally do not make skyscrapers. No, I do not. I am more, building height we do is probably 28 to 30 feet tall.
Oh.
So that's about 3 stories. Your average house height. Your tall house height.
What kind of shoes do you wear?
I wear Carhartt boots, and I would like to wear Carhartt boots with a composite toe versus a steel toe. That way it cuts down on electrical shock hazards, and it's a little bit warmer in the winter. Now when I'm roofing on metal roofs, we do lots of metal roofs, I like to wear a non-slide shoe, which sometimes your basketball shoes are the best.
Oh. And what kind, would you like to play a game, Jay?
Absolutely.
Okay, everyone, thanks for watching and make good choices.
Hooray! Yeah.
Okay, so I have bad news.
No, Mom, no bad news. I'm already
Can't
done.
have bad news.
Yeah,
I wasn't recording.
No way! Alright, well we're doing that all over
Mom!
It was really good practice. Tell me what to do.
We are going to be making a Peeps house. So first, we're going to make a little, so these are Peeps, and we're going to make a house for them. And whoever makes the best Peeps house wins.